Illusion Hills is a group of best friends who make music, films, clothes, anything that we can think of, we make and we put it out under the name Illusion Hills.
You like us, you hate us, we've been new, we different.
We're from Orange County, California. We kind of just met throughout life, whether that was playing basketball, whether that was just meeting at school.
My name is MJ. I just turned 17 years old.
My name's Sai. I just turned 19 years old.
We all just kind of knew each other, and then in 2020 I was really going hard on music and I was like, I want to make a group. I have a ton of friends who are super talented. Like, why don't we just do this together? Like, I enjoy making music. It just became part of our lives where we just are constantly creating together, and it's not even a group of best friends anymore. It's more of a family than anything else, I would say.
What's up, bro? Good to see you. You caught us in our first rehearsal. Good to see you, man. How you doing, man? Good to see you too, bro. How was the drive?
Good, bro. How y'all doing? Good.
I remember so much with the guitar. They catch me outside with the guitar.
I'm free to just go wherever. Okay, I remember.
You gotta cry when someone take this. Saturday, she smelled like a stop, maybe beats on get thinking about it. We'll text her back and tell her something love. You gotta be so big, stand music, even with no sound. Running from all my problems, got me burning my calories. Baby, I'm so skinny now. The family, Jesus and Nazareth, shape my reality. I was away, I took my car. Houses all around it. Yeah, we're gonna bully proud and all this.
If I had a choice, maybe I could choose them. I put my people over everything, including music. I couldn't read between the lines, so I told the future. If I read between the lines, I would have a new whip. And people lie about their past so they can make the new shit. They spend it fake propaganda, they can never use it. I want to reach up on them so I can reach influence. Couldn't get first class, but now I'm getting wide. I never had a chance to reach up and touch the sky. Los Angeles is like a different type of euphoria when you see your people watching. All that info with their eyes. But I can show them new things. Even when their mood swings, make it to the homeland. I'ma need some new things. I'm gonna show them love now. Something about it soothes me. It's like no side. If you never knew me.
When we have like our little sessions where like everyone is here, we're like, if we're not rehearsing for a show, we're like, that's like all we're doing, like all day, just constantly making music. Like, I think last time I went to, like, Armin and Apple had a flight at like 6 a.m. and like 5 a.m. and we literally stayed up, like, and we just kept making beats until we had to leave and kept making music. That's how the interlude turned out. We were like legit, like it was like 3 a.m. and we were just like messing around and we were like, oh, this is a cool little vibe, like we'll just throw it on.
And I think a big part of like how quick we're able to work is like kind of has a lot to do on me, because if I have nothing prepared and we're working on an entire project and it takes me 7 days to be on any number of songs, like 7 songs, then like that's really bad. That's a poor pace. But like I can write a lot beforehand. I practice a lot, so I make sure that like for the most part, there are some things I usually need to split up, but for the most part I can do most of my verses one take. And I make sure I can do that so that like we can run like just bang out a bunch of verses that I need to do for songs in one night and then work on new music all together.
Every time I do a chance, but you would do it all for me. You would think other niggas, cause I'm actually a fly nigga out my city, so I up my speed. But you got a nice smile and I want that. So I'm passing the crowd like a big guy. So all that, you had a different name, probably wouldn't call that. You left the party with a lipstick.
How was that? Yeah, it's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. It was decent at best. I think we could do better, but.
Without him, bro, our live show would be actually like so mid, bro. Like,
What can I say? Damn. Yeah, that was a good run through.
yeah, no, that was the best one yet.
Yeah.
So, where do we want to put the so bad like snippet, like the little like guitar?
What were you guys thinking?
Can I show this?
Maybe after
or no?
Yeah, we were thinking about it.
Wait, not this part.
No, I was telling him like, what if we like made it like part of the whole like
Oh, we
whole
just, like-
experience? Like we just expose it because they don't know what these sound like, So it's like it's
Okay.
like almost like they see part of the process.
Okay. Go right ahead.
I know.
Go right ahead.
Okay, so we can't do it off computer. We could do it. We could do it after. I need a different color. So yeah, I'd say other than like when it's in this type of setting, it's kind of more spotty, where it's like we're not all recording at the same time. We're more. It's more like I'll make the beat and then I'll lay something down, and then maybe Cy hops on it or Bray hops on it, and then Salad will write something to it. He'll lay it down, yeah, I'd say it's more often than not. It's like I would say half of it is like songs that like we make, and kind of everyone just kind of taps in like individually. Like I'll upload the new version to the Untitled, and then each member will be like, oh, like I'll start writing to it, and then whenever they're ready, they'll like record their verse. And then like last night, for instance, like when we have like everyone is staying here at once, like all the vocalists are, then we'll have more sessions where it's just like everyone's just writing in one room. That's how that one song that we were playing you guys turned out. It was just like we made the beat like earlier that night, and then Salad got here and he immediately, like literally first thing, he started writing the verse because we were already like just kind of in the mode. Yeah.
You don't live here either, right? You travel too?
Yeah.
Where from again?
From Providence, Rhode Island. Yeah, pretty far.
That is pretty far. How often do you get to come down here?
It kind of depends. I came last time before the Flower Moon Festival. I came in January, and before that, I didn't come since June. So I'm gonna be like
The trips are getting shorter.
yeah. I'm gonna come back maybe in a month, or maybe a little over a month, and then I'm also gonna be back in August, probably September as well.
What do you think like when you think it'll get to a point where like you're here full time?
I wanted to, but I'm not sure. I also want to. I'm finishing up my education right now. I have a year and a half at most left, so I just kind of want to finish that out and hopefully get my master's out here at USC or at like UCLA or even LMU. And yeah, that's just like my goal.
By the way, is Carol gonna perform so bad with us?
Unfortunately, they're gonna be in Texas.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You said that. Oh no, because after something more is Celica.
I know.
No, but we have to shout out Natalie. The girl who.
Yeah, no, that's why I think it's funny. Because we're gonna like play it and then we're just gonna announce that we're doing a different
Yeah, I'm not
song.
trying to hear that shit.
Oh, be like, just kidding. Natalie wanted us to play Celica.
Yapper like me, bro. Yapper.
I say 2 times max. I think that's.
Well, I remember back in 1989.
Basically, the plan is, like at the Kendrick Super Bowl, you know how he kept like sneaking like he was gonna play Not Like Us throughout the entire thing. We're gonna do the same thing, but like we're so bad, basically.
How do you come up with the set list? Do you usually follow like the same way it is in the album, or?
No, so like it was kind of loosely kind of constructed that way, but I don't know. We kind of all just sat. He was on FaceTime on my iPad, and I put him right there, and we kind of just like talked about like. I think in an ideal world we would do it like in the album pacing, you know, in the project pacing, but I think a lot of times that doesn't match the pace that you want during a show. Plus, like we have to mix in like our bigger songs like Serena Downtown and like other songs that we want to play like Gazelle Lungs and stuff, and just try to find a pace that matches it. And so like we start it kind of loosely follows it, where it's like, oh, we have Ventura like kind of closer to the beginning, and then we have Blue Eyes like second to last. But I think when we're making our set list, we're kind of mainly just thinking like, what's gonna be, if we're a fan, like what's gonna keep me engaged like the whole time. Let me go to our ping pong table that we left out in the rain. Tragedy, bro.
This is the first house you guys have all moved into together?
Second one. Yeah, we literally moved from like maybe like a mile that way.
Oh my god, dude, how are you guys? Oh, dude, I'm so fucking tired. Where my hug at? Mauricio, nice to meet you, bro. What's your name? Mauricio. Mauricio? Yeah. Christian Luis. Pleasure to meet you. Salud! Good, dude. Good, bro. I miss you so much, bro. Good to see you. Bro, we're getting bugs right now. Oh, my bad. Doing good. No, dude, I checked the fucking thing. I see like 62 to 30. We're fucked.
Bro, since when do you watch basketball?
Since like a couple weeks ago.
Another drop in the morning, then right in the morning, but she know me.
This Luis Allo, our best friend. Met him on Hinge.
Yeah, we met on what's it called? What's the
Bumble.
Grinder? We met on Grinder.
Yeah, he's gonna be opening up our
I'm performing. It's my first full set.
Yeah, first full set.
I'm shitting bricks.
Don't you want it, don't you want it, don't you want it? Want this what you started up for? This life I'll be what you up for. Don't you want it, don't you want it, don't you want it? Don't you want it, don't you want it, don't you want it?
Yeah, we made that last night.
I've known the guys for like 5 years? Like quarantine?
Yeah, like
Dude,
4 or 5 years.
no, deadass. I saw him on TikTok, and then I got in their Discord and just kept bothering them.
Oh really?
Oh shit, you need help? No, yeah. So I literally like I would be like on online calls. No, dude, me and him, we would get on like calls and just talk and talk and talk. We wouldn't even make music half the time, but we would just talk a lot.
We do probably talking a lot.
But no, he put me on. There's no me without him.
What did I put you on?
Like music.
Oh, that's right. If it weren't for me giving this full fucking FL Studio, bro.
I'd hit him up like deadass like weekly, like how do I get this? How do I get that? Where do I get this? And he had an answer for everything. So.
I just like got so bored in like middle school, and I was like, dude, I don't even know what I was listening to at the time, but I was probably listening to a song and I was like, dude, this is so fire. How did they make that? Oh no, it was that one Childish Gambino song, A Bonfire, and like I was like reading up on that story, and he was like, oh yeah, I made that beat in like GarageBand. I was like, holy shit, I could do that too. So I just like used GarageBand for like a year. And then that's what really started like everything about like music. I would just make like shitty beats for like a year while doing school, and then I went over to Logic, and then used that up until like maybe COVID era. That's when I was like, okay, maybe I should like start using a different DAW just to like be like, you know, like.
You started using FL in COVID?
Yeah, I started using FL in COVID just because I wanted to like expand on like different like programs and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how I started.
When I first met them, they were still in high school, and I'm from Washington, so I'm like from way over there. And they got a house, and they were like, yo, like, you should pull up, and I did. And that's the first time I visited, that's when we did the Vanessa song. And then after that, it's just like been like every couple of months I'll pull up, knock out a few songs.
You don't get paid off gatekeeping.
Because he also wasn't in the group when I first started like talking to him and stuff.
That's not true. I've always been in the group.
Well, he's always been helping.
This is propaganda.
But
I've always.
But he found him off of Instagram ad.
I did find them off of Instagram ad.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that then. Like, how did you like?
Oh, how did I find them?
Yeah.
It's like I said, Instagram ad.
And then where did that lead to?
I think I just somehow ended up in the group right after that. I think I saw an Instagram. I saw an Instagram ad, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm in the group now. I think that's how it happened. No, I'm kidding. I found them I followed them on Instagram.
I was like,
and
how
stuff.
do you not remember?
And then I saw that they had a Discord. I joined the Discord because all my friends were on Discord at the time. And it was like COVID, so that's what everybody was doing.
Yeah, COVID brought everybody together for like.
Yeah, and then they did a release party. I joined. That was like the first time I heard MJ's voice, for real. Me and MJ had texted a couple times before that. And then their photographer / graphic designer Jada left, and then I joined because I was like, hey, I can do that. And then I showed them a couple things that I could do, and then the rest is history. And then for a couple years I did graphic design. I still do the graphic design. So all those covers, because that's this guy. Hey, I know a thing or two.
Actually, no, we could look at that one.
That's like effects.
And then in June of last year, that's the first time I did vocals for Soulja Boy, 2009, if you've ever heard that song. And then, yeah, ever since then, I rap, I'll sing, maybe.
Salad's had bars. Salad's didn't have bars.
No.
So you were into like actually rapping and stuff before?
Yeah, you actually, when I was like 14, I like rapped. I had like a rapper name, and I had like songs on SoundCloud that are all gone and forever deleted, and only people who knew me in middle school would know about, and you know, that's all that needs to be out there. And but yeah, I love music. Music is like everything to me. Like,
did you ever think you'd be like in a group?
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? We back in
to
this
be honest,
bitch, you know
no.
what I'm saying?
And also, sometimes I don't even really feel like I am. Like, it just kind of feels like I'm talking to my friends. And then we also just happen to make stuff sometimes. Actually, when we get to like really like producing stuff, like productions, like videos and stuff, that's when I kind of get a little freaked out.
And worst case,
yeah,
there's like
it's like becomes hella like for like an image and stuff. So like it's not like me just making music and like doing stuff with my friends anymore. It's like the camera makes it a thing. Yeah,
I'm that
basically. Yeah. No, it's okay though. I like your camera.
You know, real spill. Stop keeping us niche. Like, don't get.
Please don't get keep.
That doesn't pay the bills. That doesn't pay the bills.
Actually, we're gonna introduce Illusion Hills MLM. You can get an affiliate link and make $5 on ticket sales if you keep spreading Illusion Hills links. So
okay,
email us.
This is crazy.
If you want to join the Illusion Hills MLM.
This is a crazy philosophy. What if like we as musicians like market ourselves like streamers market themselves? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like they have like no. I'm just saying like hypothetically like.
What's going on, chat?
Like, you just have like a ton of other people like just marketing like your like. Just different YouTube clips and everything, and if people click on their link, then they get paid or something.
Yeah. Like steak, bro.
It's a pyramid scheme.
We need like an Illusion Hills logo on every video, like illegally advertising. You know how they do for steak? Yeah. Like you'd be watching like a Drewski clip, and then it's like you see steak gambling. I'm like, damn, I need to gamble now. That's what we need to do, but with Illusion Hills. Just put that on Drewski clips.
That's how I got it together.
Like, oh damn, what's this? I need to listen to Illusion Hills. Let's put it that.
Yes.
What's your favorite?
This one is like.
Here, you can use this tuner for the show. It's not in standard.
We're genuinely like very close friends, like even before the music, which I feel like is different than a lot of other like groups. I guess like a lot of bands are like that, I guess, like they grow up together, but like with us, like before I even made music, like I was friends with Kai, I was friends with Pada and like all the other members, and like everything just happened so organically. So I guess at its core, I want people to think like Illusion Hills is like, yo, like they're close friends first, like it's really family first, and then after that it's just this creative outlet for us. I don't know, I'm still struggling with that answer, because like at least genre wise, like when people ask like, oh, what type of music do you make, like that's the hardest question of all time, because it's like even just putting it under the blanket term like indie alternative rap, it's just like what even is that, bro? It's like at that point you just may as well just listen to it.
Yeah, it's definitely hard because like I know for me that like it's been a space that I can like really experiment a lot. I've learned a lot. You know, like when I started and I said I was a graphic designer, bro, I was trash, bro. I was shocked, bro. But I had them convinced. I had them fooled for real. And I got pretty good. And now I'm really happy with the work that I make. And you know, I like making art. And I'm glad I got to do it with music as well. I'm glad that that's something that's opened up. So yeah, I think it's like a creative outlet for close-knit group of friends.
Yeah, and like at the end of the day, like as much as like we want to like impress other people, I think like we're always gonna make what we think is cool, and like if everyone else thinks that's cool, then like that's a plus, you know. But at the end of the day, like we're like we really do this because we love it, and not because we're like trying to like get super popular or whatever. Like obviously, like you gotta do that to get like bills and paid and everything, like if you really want to do this, but like at its core, like we love the music before anything else, you know. So
I had already kind of decided like music was something I wanted to do. I think I was like in and out of it though, because it just at a certain point it just felt like, okay, like I'm just gonna be doing this kind of music and it's not gonna like, it's gonna, I feel like it could stick, but then again it could just be like something that's just like a temporary fixation, you know what I'm saying? Not something that I could like actually make a living off of until I joined Illusion Hills, you know what I'm saying? It's great, man. It's a good feeling, you know, just having brotherhood. Brotherhood's like the biggest thing to me.
And sisterhood, we love Alyssa.
Yeah, Alyssa, shout out Alyssa. You know, I have a bar. I'm like, I put my people over everything, including music. You know what I'm saying? Like, friendship, like, if I had to choose my friendship over music, I'm choosing friendship because that's what helps create the music. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. This nigga's plotting something, bro. He's gonna go solo like next week. 3-time platinum album.
How'd you know?
#1 on the Billboard.
You foiled my plan.
Man. From January until now, I would say there's like, even like MJ said, there's a lot of people like fashion starter packs, like you gotta listen to Illusion Hills, you gotta wear Japanese selvage ditto, like you gotta do all this, like, or like, oh, like top underground groups that are like so-and-so and that are gonna be next up, they're Illusion Hills, you know what I'm saying? So like that, like just like online, like just like this year alone we've seen more engagement than I would say in like the last like years since we began, and that might just be my opinion. We've just had so much going on, and it's a lot. Like, and it's kind of scary because I know that this is only the beginning. Like, we're still like in like the starting stages of like, yeah, like we're picking it up, but just wait till like this shit drops, and now people worldwide for real are gonna know about us.
I'll do anything to touch you. Just be the first. I'll do anything to touch you. I'll do anything to touch.
You an addict, you a smoker, you a no-show, you a poser, you everything that I ain't loving. Call me back when my phone buzzing, pull me apart like a Chris song, make me stick to my stomach. If you were right the whole time, then why you still running?
Ryan Hall, everyone.
What's going on, guys?
And if I wasn't come on, we make it calling up, what's it on my throat? Can't stand the growth. What if it was enough? You check my pulse, tell me you love me if it's even up. These others move on, but this is love. This is true. I don't feel good for you. Hey, what's it? That's my love. The thinking much worse in my head. I'm too invested in you. That was a fire rush. 'Cause I keep on going, I see it, and I see it. I reach you, you see it. You're the one that I need. So bad, so bad. I think about you in the space between every bed, between my every bed, the space between every bed. I think it's natural seeing your face when she's on my chest. I still pick up you saying your face when she's on my chest. Still wishing you the best. I ain't gonna lie, I swap around like I'm taking. Am I wasting time or just waiting? I'm in Irvine and I swear I smell your fragrance. Want you to ride me blind. I want your home invasion. I just can't seem to take it. That I can't see your face. Your parents so frustrated. They think I'm so frustrated. They say there's no offense. There's nothing else that I've taken. But you came back to show I'm not afraid. Came back with nothing left. It seems like nothing else is
I told you that I miss the way you wrap your arms around me. Would you tell me all your insecurities? And you know that I hate it when you tell me that you like it more in Utah. Cause the people that have no impurities. But that's okay cause you're more into blue strips. You're more into music, kinda into you now. Always have excuses, want me to come get you.
This tea, that's like the best tea ever. Like, how do you love it? Yeah. It's secret, bro. It's secret recipe.
Just say it. I don't even know.
Yeah, it was good.
Right?
Yeah, it was fire.
I understand, but they don't.
Secret, bro. I'll let you know off camera.
But it's like literally what you just said is like the best format ever, bro. Because you mixing like some hood trap nigga shit, I'm about to kill you nigga shit, with some Faye Webster. You know what I'm saying? Those shit don't mix, but it's like the way y'all do it, y'all did it right, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro. That's the future, bro. Y'all are the future. Okay.
Bro, you the future.
Nah, we the future.
We the future.
It's us.
Put Alex on camera.
Alex, where you at, bro?
Bro counting inventory right now, bro.
Where you at? What's up?
God, bro. Where you at, bro? Quit.
Alex, guess how many rehearsals we've done today?
Yeah, let me guess. 0.
You're right. No, I'm just kidding. We've done 3.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and we're about to go over like 4 more songs and then call it for the night.
I'm proud of you guys, bro. I'm so hyped for this weekend.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be great.
All right, well, I'll let you get back.
Yeah.
Love you, dog.
Yes, sir. Alright, love you, bro.
Bye.